Hey guys, welcome to Amateur Cooking with Jess. Today I'm going to share with you how I make my simple, easy, and delicious red sauce enchiladas. And if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button below so you don't miss any of my videos. For today's recipe, we will need 7 Chile Guajillo, 2 Chile Ancho, 10 Chile Japones, canola oil, tortillas, shredded chicken, a teaspoon of ground cumin, 4 garlic cloves, a pinch of oregano, 2 tablespoons of chicken bouillon, and for the garnishments we're going to use purple onion, purple cabbage, tomatoes, queso cotija, and sour cream. We will also need chicken, which I actually cooked last night via the slow cooker for 6 hours on low temperature. Just because it's so much easier to shred, it just falls right apart. I wanted to mention that for the chicken, I actually cooked it on low for about 6 hours in my slow cooker last night. So today all I had to do was get 2 forks and shred it. When I cook it in the slow cooker, I've noticed that it's tender, easier to shred, and very, very juicy and flavorful. First thing I'm going to do is boil my chilies. And I already deveined them, took out the seeds. Once the chilies are boiling, we're gonna go ahead and throw them in the blender. Okay, so first thing we're going to throw in here are our chilies. And after the chilies are in the blender, we're going to throw in a little bit of that same water. Now I might need some more later on, depending on the consistency I get. Next, we're going to add the garlic. Now I'm going to use some of the chicken bouillon. I don't want it to be too salty. And a pinch of oregano. Now I'm going to blend it. Now after about 30 seconds of blending it, I'm going to check the consistency and see if it's something I'm happy with. I'm also going to taste it for salt and see if it needs any more. So the consistency looks good. You don't want it too runny. And it's not too salty. It's perfect. So I used about a tablespoon and a half of chicken bouillon. Next, we're going to heat up a pan with some canola oil. And we're going to cook the sauce. Once the pan is hot, I'm going to pour in the sauce. And we're going to cook it until it boils for about 5 minutes. After about 5 minutes, still boiling, I'm going to add the cumin, mix it up, and bring it back to a boil. Now that our sauce is ready, we're going to warm up a pan with some oil, and we're going to heat up the tortillas. Alright guys, once the pan is hot, we're going to put the tortilla in and cook it for about 20 seconds on each side. And I like to press the middle of the tortilla so that it cooks evenly. After about 20 seconds, you can go ahead and turn it. Now if you like them a little bit on the crispier side, you can leave them a little longer. My mom likes them on the crispier side. I like them a little bit soft still. And you're going to do this with all the tortillas that you're gonna make. In this case, I'm making 3 for myself. All right, once my tortillas are cooked, I'm going to dip them in the sauce. And I like my sauce a little bit thick. If you want it less thick, you can just add more water and put it through the strainer. Now we're going to put in our chicken. Now you can fill the enchiladas with anything you want. You can fill them in with just cheese. You can fill them in with ground beef, cactus. Now, they don't always come out perfect. Don't sweat it. Now, once our enchiladas are made, we're going to add some purple cabbage. And you can use anything, any green cabbage, lettuce, you can use rice, beans. I like to use purple cabbage again because I like the colors and I really like the taste. Now we're going to add the cheese. We're going to sprinkle it on. We're going to add a few tomato slices for garnish, some purple onion for color and taste. And last but not least, we're going to add some sour cream. And there you have it. Easy, homemade red sauce enchiladas. Now for my favorite part, the taste test. They're so good. They're super flavorful. They're not too spicy. If you like them a little more spicy, go ahead and add more Japanese chilies. And if you don't like them spicy, just go ahead and leave them out. It's not a big deal. Again, thank you for watching, and if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and click that button below so you don't miss any of my videos.